Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee and I appreciate you joining me for Warm and Fuzzies Wednesday. I'm excited for today because it's been a long time since we've done any Warm and Fuzzies Wednesday stuffings, and today is the day of the week that we like to focus on our individual self-care as well as our time together as a couple. And that includes my self-care binder. These are all my self-care savings challenges. And then our couples binder for our date nights and our trips that we like to do, that the hubby and I like to do together. So we are going to stuff both of them today. We don't have a lot of stuffing cash to do it, but we're going to do the best with what we have. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first things first, we have my self-care binder, and we technically have, I believe this is $80, like $20 in twos, $60 here, but not all of it is for stuffing. As you can see, some of these are me bills, so those are going right to the birthday envelope, which is in the back, right? Where are you, birthday? There you are. Into the birthday envelope, which is getting really hard to open and close, which is a beautiful thing. Look at all this money. And this, like I said, I didn't say this in this. I didn't say this today, but I save me bills. And I use the me bills toward my birthday money, so I only open these once a year. I also save Ma bills. I call them Ma bills, the ones that start with MA, and I save those for my mom, and I give those to her 4 times a year. They typically fall on holidays and also her birthday, but yes. So anyway, that leaves us with $20 to stuff, but I remember some of these are empty because we had to take them out for our recent little trip we took. So I have some new challenges here. I'm just gonna pop them in. This is a challenge I made. It's part of my Caribbean Blue 12-month mini challenges. It's so pretty. And this one also is one. And these two are from Shonversation, and I just shrunk them down so that they would fit. I think they're standard A6 size, maybe also A5 size, but I shrunk them down. So I'm gonna put, I put that in shopping? Let's not put that in shopping. Let's put this one in shopping because that's $250. These are steep. The ones I got from Shonversation are steep. And then in nails we'll put mine, and then in what's next, we've got massage. We'll put this one. This is $255 savings challenge. My massages do not cost that, but maybe I can convince the hubby to get a massage with me this time, because the next time that we have a trip will be around our 5-year anniversary, which is kind of a big deal, right? So I'm hoping I can convince him to get like a couples massage with me. That would be fun. Anywho, all right, how do I want to do this? I don't know. Maybe I'll just take them all out again. I think I'll take them all out, spread them on the table, and we'll do it that way. Hopefully they fit. Yes. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna do this that way. I remember. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. That way I remember. Where'd they go? I don't have to play a guessing game later. Alright, I'm gonna have to open that one to take it out. That should be the end, right? Nope, that's not the end, just kidding. No, that is the end, right? Nope. I'm looking at the challenge and saying, oh yeah, there's no more challenges. What about the one you're looking at, friend? What about the one you're looking at? Yeah, so I have 10 challenges here. Well, almost. When I take out this one, then I'll have 10 challenges. But I have 10 challenges and only $20. But we'll see what the die, whoops, have in store. All right, let's move this to the side. So I'm just gonna pop this back over here so it maintains a relative order. And let's lay them out. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's so cute. That mine happened to be on top and Shonversations happen to be on top. Alrighty. So, $20, we need our die. I don't know, should we put it here? Guess we'll put it here. And we need our 10-sided die. Okay, so this is a 10-sided die, but instead of a 10 it has a 0, and so the 0 I count as 10. Here we go. Just gonna put one bill on each. That didn't really roll, but it's okay. Number 2. Oh, this should be 5, right? Good. And this should be 10. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, 3. 7, 7, 8, 9, nope, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 7, ooh. 9, 10, 10, 2, 1, 5, 9. All right, money's gone. So let's move that over. Well, that was quick. I kind of like the system I had previously where I would just pick a random number and like a random number of challenges and then roll the dice on those challenges, because then I felt like I was making more progress on each challenge. With this method, it's gonna take me ages to save $250, right? No, that's okay. Because like I said, yeah, so it's gonna be several months probably before we do any other trip, and it's gonna be a big one because it's gonna be around, well, I should say an important one. Big makes it sound like it's gonna be like a month long. It's gonna be an important trip because it will be our 5-year anniversary, which I'm so excited about. So obviously we're not even close to being able to cross off any of these, but that's okay. We're just gonna put the $2 back there. And just making sure that's challenge number 2. Okay, now this one we should, wait, can we? No, we can't, because we only have $4. And the smallest number we have is 1 and 5. So I'm gonna put this in the front so I remember to add it the next time. Nails, we have 2. I guess since it only got 2, I'm just gonna make the number 2, which will be, oh no, I won't do it that way, yeah. So it'll be 2, and then however much it gets the next time, we'll just put those numbers. I usually like to make them all the same, but I don't have to do that. I don't have to make them the same. All right. Boom, next. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I apologize. So this lovely challenge is from SnCBudgetCreations, Cynthia and Cassie J. And I got it from their Etsy shop, and I shrunk it down to an A7. Fast forward, I told you this one was mine, part of a 12-month series. This one is also from SnCBudgetCreations. Oh, I didn't get anything, that's right. And Beauty did get $2, and we have 2 ones. Great. 1, 2. I also bought it from their Etsy shop, and I shrunk it down. Okay, and then this should be Massage, which unfortunately didn't get any love, and that's from Shonversation. And this is from HonedtheBrand, and she had this in A9. I'm sorry, A9. Why do I keep saying A9? An A6. And I asked her if she could make it into an 8/7, and she did. So that was really cool of her. There's nothing that's small enough for us to cross off, unfortunately. So we have that for next time. Self-Care didn't get any love today. And Day Off did, though. It got $4, and we have a 4. Where's my marker? Oh, there it is. We do have a 4, so that's great. This challenge is also from SnCBudgetCreations. Okay, and then last but not least, lemons, which is my challenge. Unfortunately, each one is worth 5. And I only got $4 for it. So, but we're on track for next time. I'm gonna fold it over like this. Hopefully that reminds me that we need to add to it. All right, whoopsie. Go, 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 go. All right, great. We are finished with the Self-Care Savings Challenge binder. Now, onto our couples binder, which is also very empty because we cleared out everything for our recent mini trip. So I just grabbed a bunch of random challenges. These ones, I did make all of these myself. Most of them come in a set. Like this one is the arcade bundle. It's a digital download on my Etsy shop, and I love it so much. I am biased, so obviously. You've got the claw machine where you can either roll the dice, since there's numbers 1 to 6, and then that will determine which one you cross off, or you could just manually select which ones you want to cross off. Saves you $36. There's this one, which is super fun, which is skee ball, and there are instructions. I'm not going to go into that right now unless I land on it, but it's really fun. It does involve rolling the dice. And then there is also the hoops challenge, which each basketball is worth 2, so it saves 40 if you just go that way. But if you use my multiplier cards, you could save much more. So same thing with this one. Yeah, anyway, there's those. Then we've got these Path to Love challenges, whoops, as well. And these come in a bundle 2 together. And you can just, of course, just go from 1 to 10 that way, or randomize it however you want to do it. But this one saves $55, this one saves $30. They're super cute. And I also have this bundle, and it's for movie night. All of my stuff is themed after couples and date nights and stuff like that, but obviously you can use it for whatever, right? If you're having a movie night. Me and my brother like to do movie nights together too, so sometimes I'll use these challenges to save to go on those movie trips. But yeah, and so this one, if you just, each icon correlates to a roll of the dice. You roll the dice to determine which one you're going to cross off. If you cross off all of them, you save $84. Sometimes I do it that way. Sometimes I just see which line I can complete first. And this one is your ticket stub for your movie night. And I really like this one because there are a lot of numbers on here, and every single number, if you add it up together, equals 55. And so that's how you do that challenge. And then last but not least is the popcorn. And every kernel is worth $1, so you can save 25. Of course, you can make the kernel worth whatever you want, $5, $10, you know, if you've got big pockets and whatnot. So we're just gonna randomly pop these in. I don't know. Let's mix them up a little bit and pop them in, right? Okay, let's do it this way so that I feel less biased. All right, boom, that's gonna be number 1. Hoops is gonna be number 2. Ooh, skee ball number 3. All right, popcorn number 4. Path to Love number 5, and claw machine number 6. Cool. And we could just put these on the side so that they're ready for next time. And for this challenge, I think we have $36 to stuff. So let's flip back to the front. Let's get our dice tray back out. We're gonna get our heart die and we're gonna see where we go. 5. Boom, 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 boom. Wild thing. All right, let's do 4 and cross off the number 4 lily pad. Where are we going next? 4. Okay, go ahead and do a 2 and cross off 2 kernels. 2 popcorn kernels. And speaking of our upcoming really important anniversary, okay, that didn't roll at all. I'm gonna re-roll it because it didn't roll at all. 5, okay. All of the, you know, every time we complete a challenge and we give ourselves $2 for our ding ding, right? All of that money is also going to our anniversary this year, so I'm excited. Excuse me, I'm excited to see how much we actually, you know, saved so far. All right, we're gonna put in another 4. Cross off this $4 lily pad, I should say. Next, 1. All right, our other Path to Love challenge. Let's do 4 and we'll cross off number 1 and number 3. Okay. Some of these are popular. Kind of reminds me of our self-care challenges as well. We were basically just stuffing the same 4, right? The whole time. Did I already do? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, 2, because each one is worth $1. So, yeah. All right, next. 4 again, okay. Can we spice it up a little bit? I mean, if you want us to complete this challenge, I don't mind, but it does feel a little weird considering we just started all of these challenges to complete them on day 1, right? Okay, 2, that's new, right? Yes, it is. Hoops. All right, fun times. Please hold. All right, thanks for holding. I was looking for my multiplier cards. I had recently rearranged my office and couldn't find them. Anyway, these are, let's pop those over there in case we need those. But these, oh, I have more IOU cards. Okay, that's fine. So these are bonus and multiplier cards that I created. It's an add-on to go with your arcade games, but you could use them for any kind of savings challenge you're doing, honestly. And it's a digital download, so you can print as many as you like. I like to shuffle them in, and it just adds a little bit of spice to your challenge. So like I said, you could go the traditional way because each of the basketballs are worth $2 and just save $2 that way, right? You could spice it up and like roll a die and be like, okay, this die is going to determine how many basketballs I do. One, so now I just put in $2 for one basketball. You could do it that way. Or you could do these multiplier cards. And so I'm going to try it. I flip one, it's a 2, which means I add 2 to my base number, which is 2. And that means I stuff 4 for the first basketball. I'm not writing down the number, just crossing it off. And I'm taking $2, $4, and that's gonna go into this challenge. And since it's fun, we're gonna play again. We're gonna play it again. So now, next one, 3. So I add 3 to my base 2. So I stuff 5, but since I only stuff 2s, I have to stuff 6. So you see very quickly, if you play with the multiplier cards, you can easily save more than $40. Which is why I'm a big fan of these arcade games. I'm a big fan. How much money do we have left? Not a lot. So I think we'll pause right there because I'm a little bit worried that I might land on skee ball. So I'm going to pause there for a second and see where we're going to land next. 3. I was right. Okay. So skee ball. Fun times, fun times, fun times. Okay, so the way that skee ball works, we don't really need these multiplier cards anymore, but we need this card. So this card comes with the pack because there's 2 of these, but again, it's a digital download, so you know you can print multiple of these if you like. But the way skee ball works, and where is my die? Let's move this one over, get my blue die out. Hold on. All right. I didn't do a good job of cleaning it off last time, so it's a little fuzzy. But basically, you have numbers 2 through 6 on your actual playing field, right? If you roll, or let me put it this way, you start by purchasing your balls in order to start playing, right? So I, by default, start by purchasing 2 because I have a $2 bill, right? And that means I get 2 rolls. However, if you land on a 1, that counts as another free roll. Also, if you land on a number that's available, after you stuff it, you can roll again because you didn't lose a turn. But if you land on a number that is not available, and that's also not a 1, that's when you have to use another ball that you previously purchased, or you have to buy a new ball. So let's go ahead and get started. We have 2 balls to play with. This is our first roll. We landed on a 3, which is great. So we can go ahead and cross off the 3, and now we're gonna add, we have to add $4, unfortunately. But we're technically $1 in the plus. But yeah, we have to add $4. So I'm still on my first roll because 3 was on the board. 5. And I don't have 5, which means now I have to write an IOU, unfortunately. Yeah, because even if I use this 2 plus my $1 in the plus, that's 3, plus my $1 from the other free ball, that's only $4. I still have to write an IOU. So this one, I'll just go ahead and put it over here. This also comes with the arcade deck. So right now we owe 5 for this challenge. And if we had landed on this early, I could really get into this more with you, but we're out of money, so we're out of money, so we're out of money. We're out of money, so we're out of money. You know? I guess, oh, we don't really owe 5. I guess we owe 3. So Let's do it this way so that we're less confused next time. We're gonna cross off one of these balls. This is much easier to wipe off if you just have like a little alcohol pad. All right, since we never used the second ball, so we're gonna take $1 from here, plus the $2 here, plus the $1 we're in the plus already. That's 4, which means we only owe $1 to this challenge in order to cross off that 5. I think next time I'll just go directly to this one, just so you can, that looks like a backwards 7, doesn't it? It's a 1, it's a 1. Okay, yeah, 1. All right, next time I'll go to this challenge directly so we can just spend all of our time playing it. It's actually a lot of fun. All right, and then I'm gonna circle the outside of this, and that will be my signal that I owe $1 to it in order to cross it off. Okay. And I'll explain that card next time because we didn't need to go over it this time. But I could just tell you. So I put some down here so you can cross them off here, but when you run out of these, you can use this to add up your freebies. So every time you land on a 1, that's a freebie. You could put it here so you know how many freebies you have. But also if you're done checking off these and you need to buy more, you could still buy more and then just add them here so you know how many rolls you have left. Right, so that's that. We're done with our money. So we need to clean up. All right, that was a lot of fun. I'm excited that we got to stuff my self-care challenges as well as our couples binder. Like I said, I don't, apart from maybe like a dinner or something casual, I don't foresee us doing anything big for the next few months until our anniversary month. So I'm hoping we can save up as much money as possible over the next 3 months of May, June, and July, so that we can really enjoy ourselves for our 5-year anniversary. Like, that would be nice. This month has definitely been up and down with videos, but I hope to get back on track for sure starting May, where I'm back to doing my 3 videos a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, because it's been crazy over here. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. If you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can hang out with me for future Warm and Fuzzies Wednesdays. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.